Okay, this is XAUUSD. We're gonna start off with it. I'm looking at three pairs this week. XAUUSD is the first one. XAUUSD, it's at an all-time high, which is this blue area right here. It's a monthly level. I do a top-down analysis myself. I'm a swing trader. I can also day trade, but then I'm gonna give you what I'm looking for to swing trade and day trade at the same time. So this is an all-time high, right? This is the highest it's ever been. Those of you who trade, those technical patterns, I don't know what to call it, who trade textbook knowledge. So let's just call it textbook knowledge. You can see that on the 4 hour, the, let me just use path, can't find the thing. You can see the 4 hour is printed a head and shoulders right here. A head and shoulders right here. Those of you who trade head and shoulders patterns and everything, it went down, retested, and then dropped, right? But this one is still a retest of that neckline as well, this neckline of this head and shoulders. So it only makes sense it drops some more, right? And if you look at the daily and everything in the weekly, you'll see that the market is aligned with selling for this week. For me, that's what I'm looking for. This week, I'm selling. And right here, let's come here right now and look at structure. The market went up. Okay, that's cool. Went down, started going down. And now last week, it has been, last week it has been in consolidation. Consolidation. Not the only thing I'm expecting is that it just drops, right? It just drops. So down, up, down. So I don't see why you should be looking at anything else, to be honest. You understand? So basically, it's just textbook knowledge. And one thing about gold is that it's actually easy to trade. Just pull this right here. And then, let's say this week, we expect something like this. Boom. And no, this was not, this line right here is my weekly target. Yes, it's an area. You can use support and resistance. I wouldn't judge you. You can use ICT concepts. It still works. Everything works. The only thing that doesn't work is your brain when you're not profitable. Every strategy, it works. All you need to do is focus and everything will play out as it is. Stay disciplined. Did I just say your brain doesn't work? Sorry about that. It's just joke. So the only thing that doesn't work is your psychology if you're not profitable, right? So the only thing I expect, see right now, I'm expecting a sell and I just pull this thing right now and it's aligned perfectly with this. And no, to get this area, I did not use this tool I just used right now to get that area. It just happened to be coincidentally fitting perfect because I just pulled it out right now. I will leave a link to a Telegram group in the description where we will teach you strategies like this, like what am I looking at and everything. So in the 4 hour, the analysis I did on the 4 hour is only this blue line right here, right? Which I'm going to tell you what it is. And this blue line right here, as you can see, the market went down and then went up in here. What is this? Is that this is an order block. Now listen to me. I want you to listen to me carefully on this one. It's a bearish order block, but I want you to listen to me carefully. This is an bearish order block. Stay with me now. So this thing, an order block is not just any random up candle while the market is going down. There are people who will deceive you, telling you that, oh, you see this last candle before the move down, this is an order block. No, there are concepts behind an order block. There's a reason why I chose this specific order block and why I ignored this one. Did you notice that this is also an order block? But is it an order block for you to trade in? No, it is not. Okay? I knew that this market was supposed to come to this one. Not specifically this one, this area. But I was waiting for the market to come back to it. And then this week, I'm ready to sell the markets, right? So right now, I can switch time frames and go to a lower time frame like the 1 hour to find my entry area, which is something I'll be looking to. Those of you who trade support and resistance knows, okay, what you just need to be doing basically this week is breakout of this area, which already happened, down, retest, and then drop, and then you get your entry. Okay, it's not simple like that. No, it is not. So I can't really tell you which one, what criteria will I be using to confirm the sell for me to enter right now, because I don't know which specifics the markets are going to use at that time, right? But I can only tell you when I see it. So I have a free group where I will post my entry as the market confirms it, and then I'll explain it why I'm entering it so that you can stay in the loop. Right now, I might confuse you if I start talking about a lot of things. I want the video to be short. Okay. So XAUUSD for this week, I'm looking to sell. Now, remember, I want you to take note of something first. I'm not specifically saying at this area right here, the market is supposed to be selling. I'm just saying this is an area where I'm expecting the market to start selling. Now, here's one other thing that the market could be doing, okay? The market could go up into this area first this week, maybe Monday, Tuesday, go up to this area, and then eventually drop from that area. So just get in the group. I'll leave the link and in the description so that you can stay in sync with me as I update you on the markets. I'm waiting for confirmation to sell, but overall this week, XAUUSD, I'm expecting a sell. Now the next pair on the list will be AUDUSD. I'm looking at 3 pairs, by the way. XAUUSD, it's a metal. AUDUSD is a forex pair, obviously. So this level is a weekly level as well. So let me just zoom out like this. This is also this blue area right here is a monthly level. Remember, I do a top-down analysis. I don't want to waste your time in this video explaining yada yada, a lot of nonsense. This is just an area we teach those things in our group. Get in that group. Yeah, I'm gonna keep telling you to get in that group throughout this whole video. You're gonna get in that group, and then you're gonna get your lessons. We also have a boot camp coming up. We have a bunch of courses lined up. But for now, I want you to get into the free group and watch how we move and watch the accuracy so that you can decide if you want to learn from these people. I'm not alone in that group. Yes, I want to mentor you, but I won't be the only one in there. So there is 3 of us. There's 3 of us currently. So those are very skilled people who will be teaching you all you need to know. Scalping is there. If you are a scalper, day trading is there. Swing trading is there. Right now, I'm teaching you top-down analysis. I did the monthly. The monthly said this is a bearish area. Okay, the market dropped. I won't lie to you. I knew the market was going to go down, but during this drop, I never got my entry. So that's just discipline. I could have gotten there recklessly and started trading. I would have made money, but then the problem is I wouldn't have followed my trading rules. I have to follow my trading rules at all times, even though I knew it was going to drop and I could have entered the trade and I would have won. But then my discipline said, no, leave it alone. Wait until your full setup forms up. You understand? And that's exactly what I did. So I didn't enter. I probably had an entry somewhere here. I don't remember. Yeah, somewhere on its way here, and I got a short-term entry. So I'm not mad. I'm just proud of myself that I followed my rules, okay? Because in any other day, in most days, 90% of the time, it doesn't always be this smooth. It just ends up being complicated, just like here. Imagine I had entered a sell somewhere here and then the market went up and then did this and then continued going down. That's why most people and see the direction of the markets but end up getting hurt during the process, okay? Now, AUDUSD, I'm also looking for a sell, okay? I'm also looking for a sell. The market has touched the weekly level. Here is it. If you are, this is not support and resist. This is not necessarily support and resistance or breakout and retest. There's an area that I marked out here to find out this was the perfect support and resistance area right here on the weekly. And look how it lined up. Support, 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 resistance, resistance. Then now the market dropped. Yes, I use support and resistance, but I use concepts for that support and resistance, which is something I want to teach you so that you don't end up marking out random areas and everything. Okay? On the 4-hour, I'm going to give you what this is. This is an order block. See, the market retested an order block, which is this area right here. I have a video in my channel explaining exactly what an order block is. Okay? Now, which is why I tell you, stop marking out random areas. Now I know some guy out there is busy teaching people to put, oh, this is the glass down up candle before the move down. They have this and they have what? Buy limit orders. Was it sell limit orders right here waiting for the market and then it never comes back down? I just gave you the secret. This is why it never comes down. It's because the order block starts right here. It's this whole area right here. And somebody else out there has been teaching nonsense. Yeah, I call it nonsense. Okay? Now stay with me, okay? Now I'm also looking, now this is an area where it hit. It's also a breakout in retest of a support and resistance level. So I was looking for this one specifically. So if it was support and resistance, you would have marked out this entire area right here. It would have worked out. I mean, support and resistance works, trend lines work, ICT concepts work. Whatever it is that you're trying to use, work off, AUD waves, they work. They all work. They're all legit. The problem is, you as a trader, what kind of a trader are you? Which one do you want to learn? Which one do you want to use for your trading? Which one do you connect more on a deeper level? You understand? Because I believe you should connect with your strategy. You should fall in love with your strategy and love it. Me, I use ICT concepts to find my support and resistance areas. I don't know if that makes sense. Okay? Now, in this case, the market hit this area and it dropped. But, understand? I want you to stay with me. I would have entered this right here because I wanted for confirmation that the market is ready to go down. I don't just enter because, okay, this is an order block. Sell limit orders right here. Okay. Now, I want the market to drop from here. I would have entered in here. I didn't enter this trade. Didn't see it. Yeah, I want to mentor you, but yeah, here I was last week. I was just not focused. But I want you to stay with me, okay? Stay with me. I'm going to teach you how to focus. Because this is proof that I have experience, okay? I have proof fumbling a trade like this. So I'm going to help you not to fumble trades like this. And then from this week, what I want to see is a pullback in order for me to enter a trade. Now, this pullback, I'm going to wait for it on the 1 hour. I would love to see it on the 1 hour. Here's another order block on the 1 hour. See this area right here? I want to see the markets do this, retest this area. This order actually not exactly that area, up here. Yeah, the body. I want to see the market retest the body. There's a reason why I'm not marking at the bottom of this. I'm marking the body. Again, yes, I'll teach you that secret only if you want to join the group. Communicate with me, talk to me, come to me and say, hey, teach me that. Now I'm going to upload an update on these trades that I'm showing you. I'm not going to leave everything here. If I get clapped, I'm going to come back and tell you, yeah, I got clapped and this is why I got clapped and what I've learned from my mistakes. Now I want you, now the only thing that is for you to stay with me and be focused. I'm looking for a retesting here during my session. And then when I enter this trade, of course, I'm going to throw in the screenshot exactly when I enter in that Telegram group. Okay. And then I'm going to show you how I enter. And then so you can enter and then we can do things. Now my overall target will be here. My swing trading target will be that one. But my day trading target will be here. So this is more like the first target and the last target. This last target could take anywhere from 5 days to 10 days, 15 days, and even a month. I can hold a trade for a month, but this one, I can guarantee you it's going to take something like 1 day, maybe somewhere between 4 hours to 2 days. This first target right here, it's most likely to give you a 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. which is why I call myself a day trader and also a swing trader at the same time. This is how I find trades. AUD USD, that's what I'm looking for to do. So I'm gonna upload when I enter. If I get my confirmation to enter here, I'm gonna upload it. And if the market is still aligned with me, I'm gonna throw in everything. Now let's go to the last pair for the day, GBPAUD. What are you doing? Let's do this. Now GBPAUD, okay. Let me not gatekeep. Okay, let me not gatekeep. Now, right here, the very same strategy was used. Now, this one is irrelevant to you, okay? This one is relevant because it's too late to be entering a trade here because this is from last week, okay? This one is irrelevant to you, so let's stick to what we know. This is from 2 weeks ago, actually, not last week. This is from 2 weeks ago. Check the date. This is from 3rd of December. The market went down. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Oh, not 2 weeks ago, just 1 week ago. But you get the idea because I was talking this trade from 2 weeks ago, watching it. Now I could have entered somewhere in here because I knew the market was going to retest this area. I could have entered in here, but I had not gotten my confirmation. That's why I didn't enter here and I entered here. There's a reason. Okay, we follow rules in here. Yes, we do not get owned by FOMO in here. And then somehow an area was retested on the 4-hour, which is complicated. We will need a boot camp. I have a boot camp. We have a boot camp coming up. This is where you will enter your trades. So this one is relevant to you. Now, what's relevant to you is that I'm also looking for the markets to retest this area right here, or even lower, somewhere below this red candle. You see below this red candle right here, even lower like this, and then continue going up. The only thing that matters is that the market make a retracement to one of this area or this area during my session. Understand? My session, by my session, I'm talking about London and New York session. In one of those sessions, in one of those windows, I need to see the market in this area and then I'm going to enter the trade. If it does so outside of those 2 sessions, I'm not messing with it. I'm not doing anything. I'd rather watch it retest than even go up to my area. My overall target will be this one. Okay. I'll also have a target somewhere in here. I'm going to find it on the daily level. I'm going to find my first target somewhere in here. My first target will be determined by my entry. So that's why I don't have it right now. But in the Telegram group, you'll get to see it. Join the Telegram group, people, and let's have fun. Let's learn. And let's do our thing. Let's get educated. Now, this is not one of those mentorships where people promise you to make you millions in 1 week or millions overnight, a millionaire in 6 months. No. We don't do that here. This is not a get rich quick scheme. This is an institution. Let's just call it an institution. Don't judge. We listen, we don't judge. But it's a learning area overall. It's where you'll learn how to trade. Yes, you'll be a millionaire over the years, maybe 4 years, maybe 5 years. But overnight or in 3 months, that's bullshit. Everyone is lying to you and they're trying to scam you. There is no get rich quick in trading. Try gambling, maybe. Yeah. So GBPAUD, that's my target. Those are my top 3 pairs of this week. Those are the only pairs I'm looking at this week. Everything else, no. I'm not going to touch it. I'll be looking at these 3 ones. If these ones don't give me my entries, no, then it means I'm not trading this week. Okay? So guys, happy trading. I hope I see you in the Telegram group so we can learn more. Ciao. And go to church, by the way.